Hello, good morning student. Today I discuss about Lagrange mean value theorem. Okay, so statement. Let a be a function which is defined on closed interval ab such that it is continuous on closed interval ab and it is derivable on open interval ab. Okay, then there exists at least one value, say c, which is in between a less than c less than b, such that ab minus fa by b minus a is equals to f dash c. Okay, so this is our statement of Lagrange mean value theorem. Here the condition is a less than c less than b. Lagrange mean value theorem is often says that L M V P. Okay, L for Lagrange, M for mean, V for value and P for theorem. Okay, so this is our Lagrange mean value theorem. Now if we put here that AB equals to FA, okay, if AB equals to FA, then LMVT converts to Rolle's theorem. Okay, Lagrange mean value theorem converted to Rolle's theorem, because when FB equals to FA, then F dash C equals to 0. Okay, then Lagrange mean value theorem converted to Rolle's theorem. Okay, there are another form of Lagrange mean value theorem also. Before we discuss about it, first we know about the geometrical interpretation. Geometrical interpretation of LMVT. Okay. Say this is x equals to a and this is for x equals to b, and say this point is x equals to c. This is from A to B, and here is the tangent at the point C. And this is the perpendicular distance from A to say M it is. Okay, so this point is B, this point is C, and say this is E and this is A. Okay, so we have here from this we have here y is a function, y equals to fx is a function which is continuous between A to B. Okay, as previous of Rolle's theorem, there I say that if the function is continuous, then that means the function has no break within that interval. Okay, and the function is differentiable, that means each and every point has a tangent. Okay, so here also same, as the function is continuous, that means there is no break within the interval A to B. Okay, and each and every point has a tangent within this interval A to B. Okay, so y is equals to fx is continuous within AB, that means there is no break in the interval. Okay, and it is differentiable within open interval AB, that means each point has a tangent. Okay, now we find out BM by AM. Okay, see here in this triangle ABM, in this triangle we find out BM by AM. Now what is BM? BM is the difference between BF and MF. Okay, this is BF minus MF. M means M is the same as EF. Okay, now what is BF? BF is the ordinate distance at the point at the point B. BF is the ordinate distance at the point B. Okay, that means this is say FB, and MF means is equals to AE. It is the ordinate distance of A, that is FA. Okay, and what is EF? EF means the distance between OF minus OE. OF means B and OE means A. Okay, so it is B minus A. So we have BM by AM is equals to FB minus FA by B minus A. Clear? Now we find out that F dash C. What is F dash C? F dash C is the tangential part of at x equals to C point. Okay, so the or you can say this is the gradient of the tangent say MC is F dash C. Okay, and since AB and the tangent MC are parallel, since AB and MC the tangent is since F dash C is equals to AB minus FA by B minus A, F dash C is equals to AB minus FA by B minus A. That means this tangent part MC at the point C is equal to the perpendicular distance of DM by AM. That is also tangent part of this angle. Okay, that means we can conclude that this AB chord is parallel to the tangent MC. Okay, so from here we can conclude that AB chord is parallel to the tangent MC. Okay, so this is the geometrical interpretation of Lagrange-Mean-Value theorem. There is another form of Lagrange-Mean-Value theorem also, another form of LMVT. If B is equals to A plus H, where H is greater than 0, okay, then the C point where A less than C less than of B, that is A plus H, can be represented as C is equals to A plus theta into H, where 0 less than theta less than 1, and LMDT in A plus H can be written as f of A plus H is equals to f A plus H into f dash of A plus theta into H, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Okay, this is the another form of Lagrange-Munro theorem. Now if I put here A is equals to 0, if put here A is equals to 0 and H equals to X, then what happened? Then from here we have f of X equals to f of 0 plus X into f dash of theta X, okay, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Clear? Now we verified Lagrange-Munro theorem. Say for example, fx equals to x square plus 3x plus 2 within the interval 1 and 2. Okay. Now see here fx is a polynomial function. Okay. So as fx equals to x square plus 3x plus 2 is a polynomial function, and it is continuous for all values of x. So fx is continuous for all x, okay, and it is differentiable also. Clear? So first two condition of LMDT is satisfied here. Now say we have a point, say C, which is in between 1 less than C less than 2, such that f dash C is equals to f of 2 minus f of 1 by 2 minus 1. Okay, and we know that fx equals to x square plus 3x plus 2. So f dash C is equals to 2x plus 3. So from here it is 2c plus 3 is equals to f2 minus f1 by 2 minus 1. f2 means 2 square plus 2 in 3 into 2 plus 2. That is 4 plus 6 plus 2, that is equals to 12. And f of 1 means 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 2, that is 6. So it is 12 minus 6 by 1, that is equals to 6. So 2c is equals to 6 minus 3 is equals to 3, and c is equals to 3 by 2. Okay, which lie between 1 and 2. Okay, so LMDT is verified. Okay. Now using LMDT, prove that x by 1 plus x less than log of 1 plus x less than x, where x greater than 0. Okay, so to prove it, first we let fx is equals to log of 1 plus x. Okay, for x greater than 0. Here fx satisfies all the condition of LMDT in 0 to x. Okay, fx satisfies all the condition of LMDT in 0 to x. So we have from LMVT or Lagrange LMVT in the interval 0 to x as fx equals to f of 0 plus x into f dash of theta x, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Okay, now we have f of 0 is equals to log 1, that is equals to 0. Okay, and f dash of x is equals to 1 by 1 plus x. Okay, so if I put here fx equals to 1 by 1 plus x, this is equals to 0 plus x into f dash of theta x, that is 1 by 1 plus theta x. Okay, so this one is log of 1 plus x. So log of 1 plus x is equals to x by 1 plus theta into x. Okay, this one. Now we have 0 less than theta less than 1 and x greater than 0. Okay, so from these two conditions we can conclude that 0 less than theta x less than x. Okay, adding 1 less than 1 plus theta x less than 1 plus x. Okay, from here we can write 1 by 1 plus x less than 1 by 1 plus theta x less than 1. Okay, now as x is greater than 0 and if we multiply it with x, then we have x by 1 plus x less than x by 1 plus theta x less than x. Okay, now x by 1 plus theta x is equals to log of 1 plus x. Okay, so x by 1 plus x, this is log of 1 plus x less than x. Okay, we just put here the value of log of 1 plus x. Clear? Okay, now this is our proof theorem. Okay, similarly using LMVT we can prove another theorem also. This one, using LMVT, prove that 0 less than 1 by x log of e to the power x minus 1 by x less than 1. Okay, for this theorem, to prove this, we let fx equals to e to the power of x. Okay, so as if fx equals to e to the power of x and fx satisfy all the condition of Lagrange MVT, fx satisfies all the condition of Lagrange mean value theorem in 0 to x. So from Lagrange mean value theorem we have fx equals to f of 0 plus x into f dash of theta x, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Okay, fx is e to the power x here, so e to the power x is equals to e to the power 0 plus x into e to the power of theta x. Okay, as fx equals to e to the power x, so f dash x is also e to the power of x. Clear? So we have it. Now e to the power 0 is equals to 1 here. So e to the power theta x is equals to e to the power x minus 1 by x. Okay, so from here theta x is equals to log of e to the power x minus 1 by x. Theta is equals to 1 by x log of e to the power x minus 1 by x. Okay, and as we know 0 less than theta less than 1, so 0 less than, put here the value of theta 1 by x log of e to the power x minus 1 by x less than 1. Okay. So this is our Lagrange MVT. Next day we discuss about Cauchy's MVT.